asthma signs and symptoms. If you would like to learn how to naturally reverse your asthma with a 100% safe, natural, and guaranteed method, then be sure to check out our site, www.naturalasthmatreatment.com. Before we get into the article, be sure to sign up for our channel and be sure to join up on our main site. You can sign up for our free report and get access to our mini course worth $47. Recognizing asthma signs and symptoms early on is crucial so that treatment and medical intervention can begin early, preventing the ailment from getting worse and putting you in danger. The main problem with asthma symptoms is that it can present itself in forms that would lead you to believe that it's more related to other conditions rather than asthma, thereby leading to self-medication, which leads nowhere and does nothing except maybe worsen the case. Here are some of the most common and misleading symptoms that asthma can present itself in. Coughing that worsens during nighttime. Dry, unproductive cough to be exact. If you experience coughing that tends to worsen during the night, that just comes and goes without warning, then you should think twice before chugging down that cough medication as it might be worsening your asthma. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a common disorder where there are one or more pauses in breathing or shallow breaths during sleep. The pauses in breathing can usually last from a few seconds to minutes and can occur from about 5 to 30 times during the episode. Many people have led themselves to believe that this difficulty in breathing is more related to restlessness caused by insomnia rather than by asthma. Lack of air. If you find yourself catching your breath after minimal or even without any activity, then it's time to think about getting an expert opinion as to what it really is. Asthma, when starting, can be difficult to determine, allowing people to miss most of its signs and giving it the chance to worsen. Shortness of breath is one of its most common and earliest warning signs. That's why it would be in your best interest to have it checked rather than wait for it to get worse. Chronic fatigue. Chronic fatigue is one of the most misleading signs of asthma. Since chronic fatigue is more related to stress, most people tend to miss this symptom until the first full-blown asthma attack occurs. Although it is normal to feel tired after a hard day's work, the chronic fatigue that asthma can bring is present even with sufficient rest and even without the presence of stress. If you often feel tired for no particular reason at all, get a second opinion.